All right, everyone, and welcome to this week's episode of Dad Fights. We got a good one. We got a good, goofy dad episode. How you doing there, Mr. Adam?
Doing good. It's going to be a good one. These dads are, I guess they're goofy dummies. Do people still say dummies?
Dum-dums? Dinglings?
Yeah, Battle of the Dummies. We need a title for this match.
I put South Morty.
South Morty.
Yeah, that's how I titled it.
Hey, I like
Party tonight. We're going to play a wonderful game called Dad Fights.
Welcome to Dad Fights. Ever wonder what would happen if you put two TV dads in the ring? Find out with your hosts, Adam and Jeremy.
Dad Fights. I wish to create a Dad Fight. Who's ready for some fatherly advice or a heavy blow to the skull? Dad Fights. Dad Fights.
So if you didn't gather by the title South Morty, it's South Park versus Rick and Morty. And which dad are you taking tonight?
I'll be taking Randy Marsh from South Park. Which dad you got?
I got Jerry Smith, Morty's dad.
All right, yeah, Morty's dad. All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it's going to be a good one, man. I guess we should start off with our dads and what they do. Should we have Arnold explain that?
Yeah. Take it away, Arnold.
You tell me, who is your daddy and what does he do?
Well, Jerry Smith, he's Morty's dad, also Summer's dad. He's, I think last we saw him, he's a beekeeper. But before that, he was an ad man. But not a cool ad man like, Mad Men. He's more like a shitty ad man, like the two Dicks, Dick Sargent, Dick York from Bewitched. I forgot what his name is in the show, but he's a marketing man. Jerry's just he's like an innocently dumb. Yeah, he's an innocently dumb dad. I think his issues have to deal with like insecurity, but I'm not his therapist. I'm just an avid watcher, a weird voyeurist of the human condition. I don't know what to call it. But that's my dad, Jerry Smith. Who do you got?
My dad, Randy Marsh. So he's got the lovely wife Sharon, and he is the father of Stan, his youngest, and his daughter Shelly. And Randy has done about it all, man. Was a coach for the Denver Broncos. Actually started off as a geologist, then became a singer-songwriter. Went by the name of Lord. Got pretty big there, and now he's a cannabis farmer. So he's living his good life.
Shout out to Turgety Farms.
Yep, exactly. But he's a dum-dum too. I'm sorry, he's a dum-dum too because he gets all over emotional about things and just goes all out of plan.
I feel like these two would be like the greatest like buddy cop matchup ever. Just bad ideas.
Just all around.
Yeah.
Them stumbling around.
It'll be a good show.
Yeah, I'd watch it.
Randy and Jerry.
Randy and Jerry.
Yeah. Solving crimes, doing all the. It's like CSI, but dumber.
No.
Funnier, I guess. Yeah. Well, let's get into my favorite segment. The good old album of the week.
Oh yeah, cue it up, man.
Album of the week.
Album of the week.
Album of the week.
My album of the week, I'm actually debuted yesterday, but it's from my new favorite guitar player, Berried Alive, and it's his new album called Mix Grape. And I'm just gonna start off, Adam. Just go ahead and just do the beginning part because it's fucking awesome. He like does this cool scratchy thing on his acoustic guitar, and just sounds super badass. The whole album's good, like really, really good. I think it's his best one yet.
Nice.
Check
And
it out.
Came out
It's really good.
like recently.
Yesterday. Yeah, it came out on yesterday,
Oh shit.
which would be Friday,
Ninth? Yeah.
the 9th. Yeah, damn good album though. You should definitely check it out.
Nice. I'll check it out, man.
He has the lyrics one, and then you can download the instrumentals too.
Nice, like his other albums. It's good. Just good modern shred music.
Can't go wrong. What you got, man?
I also have a shreddy album. I have the Lich King. For those who are unaware of the Lich King, it's a modern metal band. They have their roots in like thrash. They sound like Slayer, Megadeth, and Metallica had like a weird kid, and it grew up in the 90s, in the late 80s, and now has a band that sounds just like their dad's. That's the Lich King. And they're on tour. Like
Nice.
their first show is going to be in Mesa, and then they're kicking off the tour from there.
Nice.
I'd say we should go because they're coming with Ex Mortis, another new metal band, and they're both fucking awesome. But it's on a Sunday night.
Oh, boo.
Yeah, it's the only problem. And it's all the way at the Nile, which is like 15 minutes for me, but it's like an hour for you, man.
Yeah, that's a drive, man. Just on a Sunday night.
Yeah, and I think the doors are at like 9, which is crazy because the show won't start till like 10.
We're just some old geezers. Can't even go to those anymore.
Yeah. I'm like, I'm too old for this. My ears are going to be ringing. Kids are going to push me into a mosh pit. My knees can't take it.
Kids are gonna push me into a mosh pit. My knees can't take it.
But I'm like went on a little rant. But the album is their 2010 album, World Gone Dead, and it's a lot of fun. They're like they're funny. Like their lyrics are funny and based on television and movies. And just to reach our RoboCop quota, they have a song called Ed 209. And the song fucking slaps. And there's samples of Ed 209 doing his comply speech and the beginning where they roll out the Ed 209. And song's fucking awesome. The whole album's
think
fucking good.
That's what you sold me was with that song, because I think that's the first one I listened to. I was like, holy shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
They're good. Really good.
Yeah, two
Good
shreddy albums by two guys who like shreddy music.
Yep.
Check them out.
Well, I guess we should start off with something new that's not new. Now it's old. You want to go ahead and talk about my video game problem?
Yeah, take her away, Bill.
Thanks, man.
What you got here is Theo, and he likes to play video games like Mr. Jeremy. Mr. Jeremy's video game ADD.
So, no surprise on this one. I'm still playing Arkham City because I fucking love Arkham City. But right now I'm just trying to get some shit from Mr. Freeze. But first I have to beat up the Penguin. And I'm still, trying to go from one place to another, beating up people, saying I'm Batman.
What are you?
I'm Batman.
And he's Batman. Where is she?
Where is she?
Where are they?
So yeah, nothing too exciting. That's about it.
It's a fun game. Beat 'em up. Just
Yeah.
beat 'em up and beating up bad guys. Just like Batman. Good times. I guess that leads us into your favorite segment. The family fun facts.
So cue up that wonderful music. A do 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 do. Family fun facts.
I got a quick and easy family fun fact about Jerry Smith. So Jerry used to live in New York, and he worked for ISIS, but not the terrorist group, the fun spy organization ran by one Mallory Archer. And he was just an HR guy, kind of fell in love with Archer's ex, the beautiful Lana, and fast forward, he becomes a spy. And I realized the spy biz is no good. I want to start a family. And moves away to the suburbs. Gets married to a horse surgeon. and has a couple kids, and I guess he's just killing it as a beekeeper. Family fun facts.
All right. My family fun fact: Randy, before he lived in Colorado in South Park, he lived in Los Angeles, serving as a Mormon, and he needed some money to marry his girlfriend. And this led him to a porn set where the filmmaker cast him as a masked superhero named Orgasmo. And basically he becomes super popular with this role and finds out that the porn director was up to some bad shit. So him and his sidekick buddy with the cock rocket, they beat him up and saved the day. And he got to marry his girlfriend, then he moved to South Park and had a family. Family fun facts.
Good times.
Yeah. Happy ending.
Yeah. He also invented a sport that I think needs to be on ESPN now, and that sport is basketball.
Oh, yeah. I wasn't going to do basketball. I went the Orgasmo route, only because I love the theme song.
Yeah, the movie's fucking great. Speaking of ESPN and, like, weird sports, I've been watching cornhole, which sounds dirtier, but it's actually a sport, you know, with the beanbags and...
Yep.
Yeah.
The board and the hole, yeah.
So up until like a week ago, I don't know, I've just seen highlights of it on SportsCenter in the morning, but then they show like long matches, which I don't know if anybody actually watches it, but if you do, you've noticed this too. So during the pandemic, there was no sports going on, and it was just cornhole and I think bowling, but this cornhole like craze is still going, I guess. And then it was all like overweight white dudes and then the old white women. But now there's one dude that's dominating, and he looks like a professional baseball player, and he's black. And I'm like, do you think cornhole is just gonna be dominated by this one dude, and all the white people are gonna be like, what the heck, man? Let us have this. Let us have this like you let us have hockey.
He's going to be the Michael Jordan of cornhole.
Oh, he's already the Michael Jordan of cornhole. I'm like, dude, trick
Dude, if they
shots,
had-
the whole shebang.
If they had professional ladder ball, I'd be the Michael Jordan of ladder ball.
Oh,
Don't
fuck
mess
yeah,
with me
you
on some
would,
ladder
dude.
ball, man.
Yeah.
That was my shit.
Yeah. I mean, it could be. I mean,
Oh, yeah,
ladder
probably.
ball, cornhole, horseshoes. What's the other backyard drunk game? Grab ass.
Well, all right, man. Should we have the lovely Jamie explain the wonderful rules of dad fights before we get this going? All right, go ahead, my dear.
Each dad has 23 hit points. Using a polyhedral 8-sided die, most commonly used for tabletop RPGs, each host will call an attack and roll the die. Number rolled determines damage.
Thanks, Jamie.
Thank you. All right, man. You ready to roll to see who comes out to the ring first?
Yeah, let's do this.
All right, 3, 2, 1, go.
I got
two.
3.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
shit.
You go,
My 3
you
takes
go
it.
first.
Well, Jerry's walking up to the ring to the Sonic the Hedgehog Green Hill Zone theme from the original Sonic the Hedgehog. He's dressed like Sonic the Hedgehog. He's got the blue on blue with some goggles that look like eyes, and he's got his hair all spiked up, and he's wearing some red sneakers. And what's this? He's doing some somersaults into the ring. Look at that. Good old Jerry.
That's beautiful. All right, so Randy, he's coming out, and he's coming out dressed like good old Bootsy, and he's coming out to Bootsy's song, Body Slam. And he's coming out with high energy, so dressed as good old Bubble Bobble himself, Bootsy Collins.
Oh, yeah.
All right, funking it up to the stage, or to the
Hell
ring,
yeah.
to the ring.
Those platforms. Platform boots.
Yep. Star sunglasses. Yeah.
Hell yeah. That big old hat.
Oh yeah, Bubble Bobble. Hit me.
That bucket, what's in the bucket, man?
Good one.
All right. Let's see. I guess before we say fight, I don't know how to say this delicately because we're not a political podcast or like anything that's to do with, you know, political correctness or sports, but we already talked about sports, so I'm just going to get into this. What's your take on bullying, man?
Being a bully?
Yeah, or getting bullied. Do you think there's any positive things that come out of bullying?
I don't know. Why? Why do you say that?
I say that because I've seen more and more people on rollerblades, and rollerbladers at skate parks are just annoying. And I feel like in the late 90s, like rollerblading became big and became cool, and then people bullied them, and it just disappeared. And I feel like we need to do that again.
You need to bring it back.
Yeah, just bring back the bullying just for rollerbladers, because like rollerbladers are big. I don't mind kids on scooters because I could just like stiff arm a kid on a scooter and send them flying. 150-pound man versus a 90-year-old. Yeah, 90-year-old. I'd kick his ass too, but a 90-pound kid, send him flying. But running into like a full-grown man on rollerblades, that hurts, man. So stop it. Get a real hobby like fishing or arts and crafts or scrapbooking. That's more safe than rollerblading. Do that. For every rollerblade donated, I will donate a scrapbook. Yeah, just bring it over to me and I'll swap you out. Rollerblades or scrapbooking supplies like scissors and glue, some old magazines. Go crazy. Go nuts.
It's very nice
That's
of
all
you.
I got.
Good,
Yeah.
good public service.
But other than that, I think bullying's bad. But we really got to do something about these rollerblades.
Yeah, they're always in the way. They should go sketching.
Remember when Lime scooters and birds first came around?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was having lunch with Jesus. And he's like, we should just go to Goodwill and buy all the rollerblades. Well, that's a good idea, but for what? He's like, you seen all those bird and lime scooters? What if we just did an app where we just leave rollerblades and people can take them and get to the bus, go to work on rollerblades, and then just leave them wherever they want and we'll come pick them up. I'm like, it's a terrible idea, but hilarious. Let's do it.
Call it athlete's foot.
Yeah, athletes. He had something. He had a good name for it, like based on airborne, and I forgot it. Let's just call him and ask him. I digress. So Jerry, he's coming in with a sweet attack. He's gonna do the. That's a good one. It's a cheap shot. It's Jerry from C137 crotch kick. He's gonna run up and just deliver a sweet kick to the crotch. Let's see what kind of damage he does here. It's a 1. That was such a cheap shot. It's terrible. He hurt himself.
That's a total Jerry move right there.
Total Jerry move.
All right, well, Randy, he's coming out with his one that he got from being Lord. He's coming out with the Royal Roundhouse Kick, and that's an 8.
Holy shit, man!
Randy's bringing the heat.
All right, Jerry, you gotta step it up, dude. Stop being Oh, I think he peed a little bit. I think he's scared. Well, Jerry's gonna do this one's for his grandson. It's I'm an alien uppercut. Let's see what kind of damage he does here. It's a 7. That's a solid attack.
All right, it's solid. Where's your hands? All right, well, Randy's getting up, gets back, going back with his geologist days. He's going with the Geo Rock Fist attack, and that's a 6.
Nice. All right, for all the number nerds at home, we have Randy with 15 HP and Jerry with 9 HP left. And it is Jerry's attack. Let's see what he's going to do. He's going to do the Cronenberg crane kick. And that's a 3.
Oh.
These kicks aren't doing any damage. Fuck, man.
All right, Randy, he's picking up a tip from one of his son Stan's friends. He's going to do the Kenny's kick. And that's a 2. That is a kid move.
Way to go, Randy. Way to go.
Randy. Damn it, I dropped my dice.
All right, well, Jerry's gonna do the got apples? Yes. He got the right stuff, right hook. Oh, it's a 3.
Oh. All right, so
It's
for
like
all those
got
number,
milk, but it's got
But-
apples.
all right, for all the number munchers, we got Jerry with 7 hit points and Randy with 9 hit points. Anyone's game. Here
It's
we go.
anyone's game. It's close.
Anyone's game. Really close. So Randy, he's gonna go with the good old move that comes around Christmas time. He's going with the Mr. Hanky's Howdy Ho Haymaker. And just like shit, it was a 1.
Oh,
Just a-
shit.
Plap a poop.
Uh-oh. Well, Jerry can come back here. Looks
You can.
like Jerry's... What's he doing? He looks like he ran to the corner. Yeah, what's he doing? Is he cowering? Is this fear? Is this frustration? Is it just creeping insecurity? And he's channeling all his rage into his... It looks like his hands, and he's put his hands together, and he's yelling. What's he yelling? And he's throwing a Master Roshi Kamehameha. Let's see what kind of damage this does here. Holy shit, it's an 8.
Oh, damn.
Coming back. He's coming back.
Coming back big time. All right. So Randy's super mad, looking a little drunk. He's going to go beat someone. Thinks he's going to beat his son, but he grabs you and does the stand slam. Take this, Jerry. Oh, that's a 4. Damn.
Oh, shit.
Drops it in the end.
Damn.
Do you got a nice finisher? Finish him.
Well, Jerry, he got this little device. I think it looks like something Rick made. And he pushes it. And what's this? It's Mr. Mises. And he keeps jamming on it. And there's like hundreds of Mr. Mises. And he says, "Get him." And all these blue dudes just coming at Randy. Let's see what happens here. Oh, and that's a 5. Mr.
Oh.
Mises takes out Randy.
Randy. Sorry, couldn't help
That's
it.
pretty good. That's a good match. I really
that was a
thought
good one.
Randy
I
was
thought
going to
Randy was
take
gonna
it.
take it. He started
Yeah.
strong and then pooped out in the end.
Yeah. I mean, that's Randy for you.
That is Randy for you. All that drunken
Get you
rage
into
and then
shenanigans and then just can't follow through.
nope.
Good
All
times.
right, man. Good times. Do you got a wonderful movie pitch for me?
I do.
Yeah, what you got?
I feel like we haven't been getting any traction on movie pitches. Like, no studio wants to work with me, so I'm thinking we should just do television. I think we should shoot it ourselves and just produce it and have it ready to go, and maybe we'll sell it to like Netflix, or maybe Spike TV will come back and I can sell it to them. But the idea I have is it's like Cops, because I think Cops is no longer on the air.
What? Really?
Yeah, I think it ended, but it could still be going. But there's also Dog the Bounty Hunter. I kind of want to combine the two. It's gonna be mostly shot on GoPros, like on, the cop's chest, and then I'll run around in the back with a DSLR. So it'll be a shaky cam plus a GoPro, but so it's gonna be like a local cop thing. But who should be the local cop? I think it should be Steven Segal. And here's the best part: everybody he runs into, like every call we take, it's gonna be actors. So it's gonna be like a setup, like Ed TV, Truman Show meets Dog the Bounty Hunter with Steven Seagal. Now, Steven Seagal, he might actually hurt somebody or shoot somebody. That guy's unpredictable. That's Steven Seagal. So I feel like we're gonna have to be like insured to the gills. We can't take any risks. But I think the show's gonna be amazing. It's gonna be funny. It's gonna be sad, and it's gonna be a show for the whole family. Steven Seagal, the bounty hunter, or cop. I mean, he is a cop, so I may as well just follow him around. I think he'd love that because he's sort of a weirdo like that. It's gonna be fun.
If I don't see him hit someone with a pool ball in a sock,
It's like he's just gonna wear a bulletproof vest and then like a gi, like an Aikido gi, a chef's hat with a sock with some pool balls in it, and I really don't think any insurance company will let Steven Seagal have a firearm, but we'll just give him one anyway. Go nuts, Steven. That's what it'll be called. It'll be called Go Nuts, Steven. Get these bad guys.
that's a good one. I totally watch it.
Yeah, it'll be great. We might be in court for the rest of our lives because of this show, but it'll be worth it.
Be a fun ride.
Yeah. Well, I think we met our RoboCop quota. We had a sweet
Yep,
fight. Oh, what do we got next week? I think we should announce next week. Do you want to do our superhero one?
Yeah, because we haven't got any ideas, so I'm down with the superhero one.
All right, man. So we got Invincible taking on Dragon Ball Z. But it's not Invincible, it's his dad, Omni-Man, versus another dad from Dragon Ball Z, Vegeta.
Everyone's favorite dad.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, he's a great dad. Hangs out with his kid from the future that doesn't know it's his kid. Vegeta,
Kicking ass.
good guy.
Vegeta.
So
Yep,
who do you want to take on this one? I feel like both these shows I really like.
Yes, I agree. Well, you won, so you get to pick, man.
Yeah, but I feel like... Did you have Goku last season?
Yes, I did.
I'll take Vegeta.
All right, man.
I feel like their backstories are pretty similar, like aliens
pretty
sent
much.
to worlds to, spoiler alert, to dominate or take over for that race. I think Vegeta was a little different, but similar story.
Yeah. Like Omni-Man and Vegeta, they should be brothers.
They could be brothers.
They could be. Same exact story.
Yeah. No, I'm saying they could be brothers. It's just separated at birth, like twins.
Oh, there
We're
you go.
doing twins with Vegeta and Omni-Man. And Omni-Man will be played live action by J.K. Rowling.
Nice.
Vegeta will be Danny DeVito, and it will be twins. Do you think Danny DeVito would be a good Vegeta?
I think you'd be a great
I mean,
Vegeta.
He's got the hairline. We could just widow's peak it and spike it.
Yep.
They got the same demeanor.
You can get grumpy.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like Charlie from It's Always Sunny, he's pretty much Trunks. Like, is it his son? Who knows?
Who knows? Hey, Adam, you know what I learned on this one?
What's that?
That you, too, with just a couple dollars, can help out the lovely Marsh family in their newest loss. Widow Sharon will be happy to take your donations to support her husband's business, the Turity Farms.
Get up, Randy! Fight! Fight for me!
I didn't hear no bell.
But don't take my word for it.